New tonight, for the first time, we're hearing directly from the superintendent of schools in North Smithfield.
This week, we told you about allegations of hazing that prompted the school to halt all football activities. While there are multiple investigations underway, the superintendent addresses the school committee. 12 News reporter Chelsea Jones breaks down that meeting.
Superintendent Michael St. Jean says his ability to comment on this matter is limited due to the active investigation. He says he understands just how difficult this situation is and that as parents you probably have a lot of questions, but he says they have to let law enforcement do their jobs. Thursday, a special school meeting held after serious hazing allegations arise against the North Smithfield High School football team. There was an executive session. Those minutes were sealed, all of it to discuss the alleged behavior of the team. At this point, it's still unclear exactly what happened.
Given the nature of the allegations and the possibility that members of the football team violated our student safety policies, we made the decision to suspend all football team preseason activities until further notice.
St. Jean says there are multiple investigations looming, one by North Smithfield Police Department, the Attorney General's Office, and the Department of Children, Youth, and Families, or DCYF. Practices, workouts, and games are all on pause while those investigations continue.
We do not yet know how many football team players may have been involved, which is why we are erring on the side of caution with this suspension.
He also says once law enforcement has wrapped up their investigations, North Smithfield Public Schools will be conducting its own.
In the near future, you will hear of efforts by the district around remediation, including additional trainings and more robust policies and protocols to address this type of conduct.
People we spoke to earlier in the week were shocked by this news and curious as to what happened and what happens next.
I've never seen that. Is it going to become a precedent for high school teams where they haze somebody?
If you're being bullied or hazed, you should speak up and tell an adult, because it's not going to stop unless you take the first step.
And that's exactly what Superintendent St. Jean wants you to do. He says anyone who knows anything or was even a victim of hazing themselves involving the football team or any other athletic team is to call police or DCYF. In the studio, I'm Chelsea Jones, 12 News.